Shalom. Shalom. This is your brother Yakal from Wichita, Kansas. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Harakakwadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS, of Great Millstone, that rule well, and peace and salutations to the elect of the nation of Israel, Yasharallah, Slakia. All right, to you, I say Shalom. Quick lesson, man, about refraining from your lusts. All right, when it comes to indulging in too much, of something, man, even if it's lawful, but doing too much of anything is wickedness. This is Sirach 18:30. It says, "Go not after thy lusts," okay, but refrain thyself from thine appetites, okay. And this doesn't just go for food and drink, okay. This also goes for other things that are lawful, man. Even the sexual demon, man. What else? Playing video games. There's nothing wrong with playing video games, but doing it too much, you're not gonna accomplish nothing. Working out. If you work out too much, you're gonna hurt yourself. Really doing anything too much is putting yourself putting that before the Lord, man. All right, it's taking you farther from Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and so yeah, man, eat, but even, when it comes to the food, eating too much chicken or meat, that becomes unhealthy, all right, because your body, our bodies are made to eat herbs and meat, and not too much of either. Brothers be going on fruit and vegetable fasts, going vegan, for a couple days, fruit fast, vegetable fast, even dry fast, water fast, to clear that, to make their bodies more whole. But if you just eat fruits and vegetables or one of something for the rest of your life, you're going to be lacking nutrients from meat or from the other food that you're not eating, or water or whatever. We can't dry fast our whole lives, but it is beneficial if we do dry fast for a day or two, or even half a day, or a long period of time. That's good. But doing it too much, doing it all the time, it's bad for you, man. Drinking too much water, your cell's gonna implode, or explode. I don't know. But yeah, man, not eating enough or eating too much, eating only vegetables, you're gonna be lacking the nutrients from meats. Even drinking too much. Yeah, drinking alcohol, that's lawful. It's good. There's a scripture say wine, the blood of wine is for the heart of man. To make you happy, man. The Lord gave us alcohol, to enjoy ourselves, man. But drinking too much, you're gonna become a drunkard. It's poisonous. Drinking too much, So yeah, man. But yeah, man. Next verse. These aren't in order, man. Slakia. 1 Corinthians 10:23. All right. 1 Corinthians 6:12. It says, "All things are lawful unto me, but all things are not expedient. All things are lawful for me, but I will not be brought under the power of any." Okay. So yeah, man, it's lawful to eat chicken or eat beef, but eating too much, you can get a heart attack. It's bad for you, man. Drinking too much. You got to know your limits. So one brother may be able to eat more meat than the next and be perfectly fine, or drink more than another brother and be perfectly fine. But the next brother, he could only handle one beer or one glass of wine, and he's out of control, or he feels sick or something, because the Lord created everybody differently, man. Not everybody's the same, man. All right. This is Sirach 37 verse 27. It says, "My son, prove thy soul in thy life." Okay, prove your soul, man. All right, and see what is evil for it, and give not that unto it. Okay. Let me read the next verse. "For all things are not profitable for all men." You hear that? For all things are not profitable for all men. All right. Neither hath every soul pleasure in everything. A brother could eat more vegetables or eat more meat than the next brother. Or another brother has to hit the gym more, or less, or can handle more women than another brother. The Lord gives us our portion. All right. He created every spirit differently. So you can't judge every brother as if they're just like you, just like me, just like us, man. Even yourself, man. You got to know your limits. You got to prove yourself. I remember last time I drank this amount of alcohol, and I acted like a fool. So this time I'm gonna drink less. I'm not gonna drink that much because I don't want to act like that around brothers, or just be like that, or be a fool. Or not drink at all, or just drink less, man, or not at all, man. Because your spirit, yourself, because you're finding yourself out, man. All right. It says, "For all things are not profitable for all men." Okay. Some brothers could eat more and be perfectly fine. Their bodily functions are working perfectly fine. But the other brother eats the same. He'll eat the same amount and feel sick, or gain excess weight super fast, or one brother could fast longer, or he could handle more women. So the Lord has given him more women, man. It doesn't, don't look down on yourself, man. Because the Lord hasn't given you any women, or a really small amount of women in your life, man. It's not about, because in this world, man, people, men be judging each other off of how many women you could get, which is wicked, which is a wicked mindset, All right. So, don't think of yourself like that, man, because this world hated the Lord, and we're supposed to fashion ourselves after the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahshai, the ways of the Lord. And these women are after the ways of the world. They're not after the ways of Yahweh Shai, So don't be so down on yourself if you go into droughts, man, without women, for a good portion of time, man. We're not in the kingdom of heaven, In the kingdom of heaven, the Lord's gonna give us the women of our desires, So don't worry about women. Don't be worried, how he said, even alcohol, man. Don't be drinking too much. This brother could drink this amount, so I'm gonna drink this amount. I'm just probably being a pussy. No shit like that, man. Don't be like that. I think I'm just going in circles at this point, but yeah, man. I'm just trying to hit the point. Knock it out the park. Make it plain, make it clear. All right. Because I had trouble with this growing up. Seeing other Jakes. Before I came into this truth, I used to smoke a lot of weed, man. And And he said, I'll see you, my friends, my friends, they'll smoke a whole bunch of weed and then go about their day acting normal, totally functioning and everything. And then here I am, I hit the blunt like once or twice, and then I'm dysfunctional. I don't want to do nothing but just laying, chill in the house and just sit on YouTube, and I become antisocial and can't function, man. I'm like, what the hell's wrong with me, man? I'm just being a pussy, But nah, the Lord created me, He created me that way, man. And that's just one example, man. But next verse, Sirach 37:30 says, "For excess meats bringeth sickness." Slakia. Sirach 37. I'm gonna start at 20. I'll start at 29. It says, "Be not unsatiable in any dainty thing, nor too greedy upon meats." Okay. "For excess of meats bringeth sickness, and surfeiting will turn into choler. By surfeiting have many perished, but he that taketh heed prolongeth his life." All right. So you doing, indulging in the things of the flesh. All right. And not exercising or increasing your spirit through Yahweh Shemi Shai. That's gonna lead to death. All right. But you increasing yourself in Yahweh Shemi Shai, or the Lord increasing you by you seeking after the Lord and prioritizing the Lord over your flesh, over pleasing your flesh, the Lord's gonna increase you, man. All right. He's gonna prolong your life. He's gonna save you at the end, when He returns. Proverbs 15:17. This is better is a dinner of herbs, where love is, than a stalled ox, and hatred wherewith. So how do you say it? If you do your research, man, eating vegetables and fruits and herbs, man, going on a fruit and vegetable fast or diet for a good amount of time, your mood is gonna change, man. It literally changes your mood because your body is becoming more whole. Because eating too much meat, slows you down. It messes up your insides, your arteries and whatnot. And also animals bring spirits. And we don't know what these people be doing to these animals before they sell it to us. But eating fruits and vegetables, man, it's ultimately healthier, man. Because I believe eating meat is a certain carcinogen. It's slightly toxic, to your body. It ages you. That's what I meant. It ages you slightly, man. But the more vegetables and fruits you eat and herbs you drink and eat, the longer it extends your life. It makes you younger. And what I'm saying isn't in the scriptures verbatim, but you can do your own research, man. Blueberries help the eyes. It destroys free radicals. Has a whole bunch of antioxidants. It makes your face look younger. Eating a lot of fruits and vegetables revitalizes yourself. Makes you whole. All right. I like to take a lion's mane, and that helps regenerate brain cells and connects and pathways between brain cells, man. And it literally makes it makes your mind clearer. It also boosts your immune system. It makes your thoughts more easier to have. Think. It makes thinking, throughout your day easier. It also boosts your mood. At the same time because of that, man. And that's not meat. That's not steak. You know, it's a vegetable. You know, it's a, how do you say it? A mushroom. You know. So yeah, man. You know, better is a dinner of herbs where love is than a stalled ox and hatred wherewith. You know. 'Cause even in the ancient days, man. You know, people, or even 100 years ago. You know. People ate more vegetables than they did meat. Nowadays, people eat more meats and carbs and snacks and sugar than they do vegetables, you know? And you wonder why people don't live as long, and why people got this sickness and that disorder and this disorder and that, you know, got autism and whatnot, you know? It's because, you know, they're eating messed up foods, man. Their diets are off, man. Because, you know, this culture is fast food, fast. Who cares if it's good or bad? You know, put some preservatives in it. Who cares about the side effects? Just make sure these people are getting the meat, you know. You know, if they get sick, hey, you know, more money for the hospitals, you know, for this wicked ass, you know, hospital system, man, you know. One more precept. Proverbs 11:1, it says, a false balance is abomination to the Lord, but a just weight is his delight, you know. So yeah, man, you know, you gotta know, you gotta first prove yourself what your spirit can handle when it comes to all things, and keep that balance, man. Balance yourself, you know, in the spirit, in the flesh, in this world, when you're in this truth, you know. All right. That's the balance of the Lord, because the Lord is a balanced power. So you should have a righteous balance.